To start advertising with Google AdWords, you need to create an AdWords account. The first step is to open up a browser and head over to adwords.com. If you already have a Google account, you can skip the rest of this video and just log in where it says Sign In. If you don't have an account, you'll want to click on the Get Started Now button. The first step is to get a Google account either created or associated with AdWords. It's important to take a quick look at how Google accounts work here. Think of a Google account as an umbrella. Underneath your general Google account, you can have all kinds of other Google products and services, like Gmail or AdSense or Analytics or apps. AdWords is just another one of those Google services. So once you have your umbrella Google account, your new AdWords account will just be one of those Google services that's associated with and lives under your overall Google account. For this example, let's assume that you don't have one. Click the radio button next to I do not use any of these other services, and that pops up our account creation screen. A couple of tips here. If you're creating a Google AdWords account for business purposes, as you probably are, it's a good idea to create the Google account with the business domain. It's also not a bad idea to create a dedicated email address for AdWords and have your IT department forward that on to you. Next, choose a password that's at least 8 characters in length and be sure to follow good password guidelines, like using combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols. Last, try to read that CAPTCHA and type it in to prove that you're not a robot. Personally, it always takes me a few times to get these things right, but hopefully you'll have better luck. Next, make sure to read through the terms of service and the privacy policy, and if you agree, then go ahead and create the account. Now, it's time to select our time zone and currency preferences. This is important. The selections you make right here cannot be changed. So make sure that you pick the location and the time zone that you want to see in your reports later. In my case, Arizona gets a special line all to itself since we don't recognize daylight savings time. Next, select the currency that you want to pay your bills in. Again, this can't be changed once you've set it. When you've got these selected, go ahead and click Continue. Google AdWords will send you an email with a special validation link to prove that you own this email address that you signed up with. Go ahead and click that link or copy and paste it into a browser to verify the account. From that point, you can either follow the Continue link to get into your account or just head back to adwords.com and log in. That's it. Now you've got yourself an AdWords account.